visual arts industry has many components, 3 of which are creative writing, motion picture production, and media communications. Creative writing is a way to use the imagination and storytell. Some forms of creative writing include poetry, plays, movies, and television scripts. Motion picture production is a series of pictures projected on a screen in rapid succession to give the illusion of motion that is used to tell a story. Media communications involves the advertisement across all forms of media, including print, television, and on the web. These industries rely on one another to be successful. For instance, let's say Joe has a great idea for a movie. First, he would come up with the story idea and develop it through creative writing and create a script. The script then needs to be translated into a motion picture production so his ideas can come to life. Through media communications, Joe is able to distribute and advertise his movie so the public has a chance to hear about the movie and then hopefully see the movie. Up next are the 5 phases of production and examples of jobs associated with each phase. Phase 1. Development. A screenwriter acts as the primary component of the development phase. The screenwriter develops the scripts from their own ideas or other existing ideas. They are responsible for describing the stories in detail, including physical environments and the mood of the characters. This is used as a guide for the story for the director, producer, cast, and crew. Phase 2. Pre-production. The production coordinator is one of many involved in this phase, as much of the plan on how to execute a TV or movie shoot is to be done. The production coordinator reports to the production manager. Some of their responsibilities include supervising production assistants, coordinating catering, track expenses, giving out call times to the crew and actors, all while maintaining a strict schedule on budget. Phase 3. Production. One of the main components in the production phase is the camera operator. It takes a certain natural ability and learned skill set to be an effective operator. They have a vast knowledge of the equipment that is used and know how to achieve the best shots with that gear. Although they execute the director and producer's vision, they also play a creative role in capturing the video with different angles from various depths and focal lengths, making for dynamic scenes. Phase 4. Post-production. In the post-production phase, the editor acts as the mechanic of the film industry. Once all the video is shot, it is their job to piece it together. An editor can deal with numerous audio tracks, color correction, graphics, animation, or just in general any types of edits to a video. I like to say a film editor lives their life one frame at a time.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Finally, Phase 5. Marketing. The marketing manager is tasked with identifying the target audience and determining the best way to reach that audience. In order to promote the film, they develop advertising campaigns for television, radio, billboards, newspapers, magazines, and the internet. There are many common terms used in the industry. A few of the common ones, for creative writing, for instance, is plot hole. A plot hole is an inconsistency in the story. For example, the unlikely behavior of characters, actions, or events which contradict earlier elements of the storyline. Chekhov's gun is a form of foreshadowing coined by Anton Chekhov, meaning an insignificant object that later turns out to be important. Anton Chekhov once said,
"If in the first act you have hung a pistol on the wall, then in the second act you must be fired. Otherwise, don't put it there."
In motion picture production, voiceover is a commonly used term. A voiceover is a recorded narration in a movie, television program, advertisement, etc. by someone off-screen, kind of what I'm doing right now. Wait, that is what I'm doing right now. Weird. Cliffhanger. A cliffhanger is when a movie or TV episode ends unresolved or unclear. Cliffhangers are great, just as long as they're a sequel to the movie or a following episode, otherwise I'm throwing the remote at the TV. I mean, you remember the series finale of The Sopranos. I got a new TV after that one. For media communications, social media marketing is of utmost importance in this day and age where our lives revolve around scrolling up. We can't get away from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. Wait a minute, that reminds me. I need to update my status. Shoot. Propaganda. Propaganda is information of a biased or misleading nature used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. Bonus, Deus ex machina is a character or thing that suddenly enters the story and solves a problem that had previously seemed impossible to solve. Take for instance the Mac PowerBook 5300 in Independence Day, widely acknowledged to be the worst Apple product of all time, being able to plug into a bloody alien spaceship. Give me a break. For such a broad industry, with a tremendous amount of talented people both on and off the screen, one name comes to mind: Zack Snyder. He is a director, producer, and screenwriter. He's best known for action movies like 300, Watchmen, and Man of Steel. He is the boss of the upcoming DC Cinematic Universe, with the highly anticipated Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, and the soon-to-be-released Justice League movies. His interpretation of the superhero and making them feel darker or grittier in tone is a unique attribute of his. Add to that his filmmaking style, and he has created some true masterpieces.
Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
There are many types of organizations in the visual arts industry, including but not limited to the Motion Picture Association of America. In 1922, the Motion Picture Association of America was founded. They serve as the voice and advocate for the motion picture and television industry around the world. The MPAA has evolved with the times in order to promote the success of their core mission: advancing the business of art and filmmaking, protecting the creative artistic freedoms of filmmakers, and ensuring the satisfaction of their audiences worldwide. Members include Disney, Paramount, Sony, Fox, Universal, and Warner Brothers. Finally, the Directors Guild of America. In 1936, the Directors Guild of America was founded and have served as a collective voice of more than 16,000 members, such as Zack Snyder, Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, Francis Ford Coppola, and Steven Spielberg. The Guild seeks to protect directors' legal and artistic rights and defend their members' creative freedom. Thank you for watching.
May the force be with you.